Chapter 1. Enter the madman. The men, shocked, were shouting at nothing. One of the men, it came from the right. Shoot it. His senior officer, regroup, wretch. Something had taken down the black war machine, and it did so in blind night. The men, looking and aiming at one fixed point, they guessed was where it came from. Aiming their guns where they couldn't see, there was something hunting them. It was waiting for them to make a mistake. Some of the men quickly remembered their training. They looked back at the rest of the forest, thought it might strike again. Others were less capable. The explosion had put them into a state of deep fear. There's only so much that training can prepare you for. The hunter waited after making his move. They had no idea what he was capable of, and now they were about to face him as his prey. The forest was dark and shadowy. The men had night vision scopes, but even those could show only a hint at what was going on around them. He was looking at them behind the trees, lurking and hiding behind wood, noting exactly where they've turned their backs. It was getting ready to make its move. I say it because the creature, the man hiding in the night, was no man. He was more than a beast, a force of nature, a hunter. The men's fear slowly stilled. There was nothing, not a sound, not a click. They carefully started to close in, slowly approaching the wrong side of the forest, not knowing what was coming. There was nothing there, but the instinct of the young man in charge told him that something was wrong. The agent looked around and he focused on the exact spot where it made its move. The frightened man from the car was standing stiff and watching it all, beside a small group of men standing in the back covering their friends from a distance. A small dark object flew out from the trees and attracted gunfire. Dozens of clips expired in seconds. In little over a quarter minute, half the ammunition was depleted. The young agent told the men to stop. He had a bad feeling about this. One of the units walked up to it and saw what was thrown. X-unit's narration. Number of senior officers and men. There were 5 men in the group. 4 teams total. 1 is backup, 1 at the gate, 2 inside the base. They were carrying 54mm overpressure rounds. Guns set on semi-automatic. Short bursts were better for the job. Rapid fire would burn through their ammo in minutes and make little to no damage for anyone hiding behind the trees. But after the helicopter crash, most of the teams set their guns to a higher setting. A mistake. One of team leaders, a senior officer named John Westcott, had ordered his men to do it over the radio, and the men just followed after the instinct. The agent in charge, Michael Newman, was furious. Agent, what the hell is going on?